So we got to Dubai Hills. So we saw this beautiful house where we had the engagement. And Temi said to me, Papa, you know, I can have an engagement ceremony in this house. Why didn't you buy it? That's what she said. She doesn't talk much, but very deep. Yeah. So I got home. I slept over it. I said, I'm going to spend all this money on this house? Something else struck me that, come on, Femi, you know what? Money you don't spend is not yours. Life is for the living. So I called up the agent. I said, okay, I'll buy the house. So I bought it. 8 months ago, on the same street, the agent called me again that there was another house they just completed. I wanted to look at it. I said, why not? So when I looked at it, it's a beautiful house, but I have a house, of course. Then Temi came to visit me. Again, I said, Temi, there's one house. Let's go look at it. I like looking at houses with Temi and Cuppy and so. Temi said, Papa, you know, this house will be nice for our after party. I say, you're very unserious. And to make her happy, so I bought it. On the same streets. So we had the after party there.
When Nigeria's fourth richest man, Femi Otedola, made this revelation during his speech at his daughter's wedding in Iceland, we couldn't help but wonder what kind of money move he would make at his first daughter, Tolani's, or second daughter, DJ Cuppy's wedding. Going by his quote, "Money you don't spend is not yours because life is for the living." This shows that he went beyond buying the 2 houses in Dubai for the Love Is Eazi wedding, which reportedly cost $14 million. Even though Mr Eazi is a millionaire in his own right and single-handedly paid for John Legend to grace his wedding in Iceland as a surprise gift to his wife, Temi.
What can I give to Temi Otedola? And so hard to find something to give to Temi Otedola. And I thought so much and I said, okay, I found a gift. For my gift to all of you is a Nigerian by birth. His name is Mr. John Legend.
Femi Otedola, however, made the most significant financial moves, especially as this is the first of his 3 stunning daughters getting married for the first time. No wonder the wedding took 3 years to plan. Regardless, some people believe Temi waited for 3 years, hoping one of her elder sisters would get married first. DJ Cuppy tried her best by getting engaged to fast-rising British boxer Ryan Taylor. Sadly, while she was about to start planning a wedding, the union crashed beyond repair, taking Cuppy back into the dating market.
Hurt a bit.
Lots.
Yes.
Too many times. That's why I'm also like, I'm not dating, but I'm talking to people. May the best man win.
As for Tolani, who is currently 39 years of age, is she also dating or is she already in a relationship? Sit back because we're diving deep into the Otedola family, exploring the unique parts and relationships of Tolani, Cuppy, and Temi. Who truly holds the title of daddy's favorite when you're living in the spotlight? How does Femi Otedola plan to spoil the rest of his daughters on their wedding day?
What's good, guys? It's T-Code here for African Glitz.
Ever wondered what it's like to grow up with one of Africa's wealthiest fathers? Well, without a doubt, Femi Otedola is a very doting father to his 4 children, and most especially his girls. He often participates in their playful social activities and showers them with expensive gifts every year. In October of 2025, the business tycoon explained in his book why he didn't allow his girls to join his businesses. He says he encouraged them to pursue their passion and find their calling with the assurance that they could always count on his support. I was not embarrassed when they chose entertainment. I was elated. I got my daughter Tolani a job in London. But as time went by, it became apparent she was only interested in singing and interacting with musicians. Ifeoluwa is now an international DJ, and Temi is an actress and lifestyle entrepreneur. As all his 3 daughters chose their business path and passion, Femi Otedola also gave them the same opportunity when it came to love and marriage. Right now, the 4th richest black man in Africa is just simply waiting to spoil his beautiful daughters even more on their big day, especially after DJ Cuppy said, "Marriage is the most powerful partnership in life." However, before we delve into that, let's begin with the first Otedola girl. Tolani Otedola. Born Olawumi Christy Tolani Otedola on April 21, 1986 in Lagos State, Tolani is the first daughter of Nigerian billionaire Femi Otedola and the older half-sister of DJ Cuppy and Temi. During his 20s, while still hustling to become a millionaire, Femi Otedola mistakenly got his 21-year-old girlfriend, Olayinka Odukoya, pregnant. Sadly, the relationship did not end well, and Femi's mother, Lady Doja, took Tolani away from her mother at the age of 2 and began raising her. Later, Femi married Nana, who had 2 more daughters and a son. Tolani fell in love with music at a very young age. Today, she's a talented singer and songwriter, known for her soulful Afro beats, R&B and pop-style music.
I believe, we be my last for the night, keeping my face to the light.
After getting a psychology degree from the University of St Andrews in Scotland, Tolani packed it up and kickstarted a musical journey in 2017. Her billionaire father gave her his blessings and even introduced her to the big fish of the Afrobeats industry by throwing her a lavish music showcase in October of that year at Terra Culture in Victoria Island. The event was attended by prominent business and music icons, including Aliko Dangote, Nduka Obaigbena, Herbert Wigwe, who is now late, Ladi Balogun, Niyi Adebayo, Aij Imokwede, Samad Rabiu, Mod Rabiu, Bola Shagaya, Donald Duke, Tayo Ayeni, Don Jazzy, Tiwa Savage, and many more.
Good evening. All I know deep inside that I had is let it show. Caught up in my fear. Way too many feels. You care for me, call me, baby.
I am a musical being. I was born as from as early as I can remember. Music has been a part of my life. School choirs, church choirs, school talent shows, so any of that ever came up, I would be in. So I've loved music from a young age. I wanted to do it as a career always, but I also wanted to be responsible and have a backup plan, like they say. So school, university, all of that, always with music on the side. But once I was done with uni, I was like, right, let's go.
Months later, Tolani dropped a debut single, Tenderoni, featuring Scales, followed by the release of Bamilo featuring Ricardo Banks, who were all hot cakes at the time. Apart from investing in Tolani's music career and buying each of his daughters a penthouse apartment in London, Femi Otedola made headlines in September 2020 after casually gifting his daughters a Ferrari Portofino, which cost approximately $218,750, 84 million naira at the time. According to the very reserved singer and the calmest of the Otedola girls, music is where her heart belongs. But she also embraced the business brain she inherited from her father and often assisted at Femi Otedola philanthropic work. In January 2024, Femi Otedola, through Tolani, donated 1 billion naira to the governor of Lagos State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, to support the security architecture of Lagos State. Tolani doesn't regard herself as a fashionable person or one who follows trends. She said she wears outfits in a way that reflects her feelings. If I see something I like, I wear it. I think my style is quite laid back, but I like to look comfortable and stylish. Tolani, who is now 39 years old, enjoys spending time with her family. She travels frequently and has been spotted in Iceland, Dubai, and Italy, where she spends quality time with her family. Tolani, who keeps both her love life and personal life private with a massive padlock and chains, is mostly spotted when participating in high-profile family events or during philanthropic acts. During her younger sister Temi's wedding in Dubai and Iceland, we noticed that Tolani did not bring a boyfriend or partner to the family event, leading us to believe she is currently not in a serious relationship that could lead to marriage. Briefly talking about love and marriage, Tolani told Punch magazine in 2018, "Love makes the world go round. Love is very important, but we should always be kind to each other. For me, I cannot be with a man who doesn't pay me compliments or bring out the best in me. I don't believe in listing specific qualities that my ideal man must possess because those qualities cannot decide whether the person is good for me or not. If I say I want my man to be tall, black and handsome, how about if it doesn't support me right now? And this makes us wonder if she is still searching for Mr. Right. Once she finds the one, we know without a doubt that her father, Femi Otedola, wouldn't keep quiet and will make sure he gifts his daughter everything money can buy and grants all her heart's desires on her wedding day.
So this time, I have received a tropical Okinawa mango. Dun, 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 dun. I'm very excited about this. I love mangoes, but I love home mangoes. Those who know. I love Nigerian mangoes, cherry mango. So this is really exciting. It has instructions about how to eat it. They're in Japanese. Am I supposed to say how much this was? I don't think the person thinks I should know, but I googled it. This is 180 pounds. So more than my melon, which is wild. Even before I cut it, you can already smell it. You can also smell that rich, tropical, mango-y scent. Oh, that smells so good.
Florence Otedola. Florence Ifeoluwa Otedola, popularly known as DJ Cuppy, is the second daughter of Femi Otedola, but the first with his current wife, Nana. Born on November 11, 1992, Cuppy grew up in Lagos and moved to London at the age of 13. Cuppy, over time, became the golden child of the family because from a young age, she was the happiest, most vibrant, outspoken, and fearless of the Otedola girls. Cuppy told Revamp magazine that she started her DJ career at 16 and was so bad but desperate to get opportunities. Thanks to her billionaire dad, she moved to New York for a while to work with Jay-Z and Roc Nation, where she learned properly about branding and changed her nickname Cupcake to Cuppy. The fashionista obsessed with pink became even more famous through a combination of factors. Starting around 2014 to date, Cuppy performed at numerous high-profile events, music festivals, and for global organizations across multiple continents, bagging gigs at major events like the MTV Africa Music Awards, Oil Baron Charity in Dubai, Cannes Film Festival, to name a few. While she has performed at major music festivals like Glastonbury and Wireless, her largest known stadium appearance to date was as the headliner for a sold-out crowd at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium Scale in March 2025, with an estimated crowd of over 62,000 fans in attendance.
Okay, so I am the headline DJ today at Tottenham Stadium. Honestly, I'm so excited. Get behind the scenes, learn everything that's going on, come to my green room, everything. Get right live in the action. All you need
Cuppy also became the first international ambassador of the King's Trust, a non-profit dedicated to creating access and opportunities for the underprivileged. Cuppy, over the years, has also developed a strong entrepreneurial spirit and a passion for philanthropy. In 2014, she released her first mixtape, House of Cuppy, which gained significant traction and helped establish her name in the music industry. In 2019, Femi Otedola made a massive donation of 5 billion naira to the Cuppy Foundation, a philanthropic project. This donation, along with a 100 million naira donation from her father's friend Aliko Dangote, made major headlines. In September 2020, DJ Cuppy went viral after her father purchased 3 brand new Ferrari Portofino cars, one for each of his 3 daughters. Cuppy, the most outspoken and famous of the girls, made it go viral after she shared photos of the luxury cars on social media, with the caption, "Papa took us shopping and bought one of each." In May 2021, she publicly acknowledged the privileges she enjoys due to her father's wealth, tweeting that she was blessed to have Femi Otedola as a father, and that she enjoys many privileges because of his sweat and determination to succeed. For her 30th birthday in November 2022, Femi Otedola gifted Cuppy a country home in the UK worth 5 million euros. She shared screenshots of their conversation in which her father stated that he was buying the house as a birthday present because he had continuously made him proud.
I'm Cuppy. Of course, I live in a pink penthouse with a neon sign of my name. I'm Cuppy. Of course, my dog has a pink Montclair jacket. I'm Cuppy. Of course, I have a section in my wardrobe just for pink. I'm Cuppy. Of course, I have a pink customized Ferrari. I'm Cuppy. Of course, I have a pink Birkin. I'm Cuppy. Of course, I have my own customized pink M&M.
Cuppy also has the privilege of sampling her father's most expensive customized cars every now and then and often brags about it on social media.
He's here, okay, no problem. But congrats, it's beautiful. Super.
As the daughter of a Nigerian billionaire, her background also brought her significant public attention, though she has actively pursued her own path to prominence, including love. In a 2022 interview, DJ Cuppy shared her dating struggles, stating that many men are more interested in a billionaire father than in her. These comments went viral, highlighting the impact of her father's wealth on her personal life. Cuppy, however, has been public about a few of her relationships which have often garnered significant media attention. Cuppy first dated Asa Asika, Davido's former manager. Their relationship reportedly spanned several years, with an initial connection dating back to around 2011 and a second, more public phase beginning around 2018, which ended around 2020. Cuppy publicly stated that she was the one who messed it up. While in an on-again, off-again relationship with Asika, Cuppy dated Victor Anichebe, a former Nigerian professional footballer. Their relationship was public and lasted for over a year, ending amicably around 2017. According to Cuppy, the difficulty of a long-distance relationship was the main reason for their breakup. Cuppy also tried to date Anthony Joshua, whom we noticed was her father's favorite. Sadly, physical attraction played a significant role in the life of the famous British-Nigerian boxer, and he viewed Cuppy as a sister rather than a lover, which is why they remained friends. And this brings us to the last public boyfriend, Ryan Taylor, who is a British boxer and YouTuber based in Dubai. They had a whirlwind romance that shocked the nation. Cuppy met Ryan Taylor at the Gumball 3000 driving rally in Dubai in October of 2022 and personally confirmed that they got engaged 2 days later.
I already chatted to anyone about it. So I got engaged in November.
Yes.
After 2 days.
Wow. 2 days.
We'll get into that.
I need to break this down.
I know.
Girl.
But I got engaged in November and then so the 2 days thing comes to play because it was so quick, you get to know the person after.
Yeah.
So I was like, so where do you live? Fiance, he was like, in Dubai. I was like, and but I knew Ryan was the one because him and I clicked on a different level. I mean, platonically as well. I've always felt like you should be with your best friend.
Absolutely, I agree with that. It's about that before anything else.
100%. Yeah. So like, I've dated in the past where I'm like, oh my heart, and oh my gosh, And with Ryan, it was just like, this is my person. Like, we laughed together, we were inseparable, you know, highs, lows, and you need that. Someone that loves the great things and not so great things about you. My parents and his parents have met. We're from very different cultures. Good. Ryan's from Birmingham, I'm from Lagos.
Eventually introduced Ryan to her parents, Femi and Nana Otedola, during her graduation from Oxford University with a master's degree in March 2023. Sadly, the engagement was called off a few months later. Cuppy has moved on since then. She has become more religious, got baptized again, and is living her best life. Regardless, Cuppy Otedola is a force to be reckoned with, and her family knows this. During her younger sister's wedding in Dubai and Iceland, just like Tolani, DJ Cuppy did not bring any man as a date to her sister's wedding. Admiring her sister's wedding on X months later, Cuppy said, "Call me old school, but I see marriage as the most powerful partnership in life. Maybe even the most important contract you will ever sign, with God himself as the witness. Seeing my baby sister Temi become Mrs. Ajibade reminds me that marriage is far from outdated. With the right person, it pulls you closer to purpose and builds love, family, and legacy." Based on this fact, it's evident that Cuppy hasn't given up on love, and without a doubt, the right time will come soon so that Femi Otedola can paint the world green with money and spoil his golden child with all her heart's desires. Trust Cuppy will also provide us with all the full details. Temi Otedola. Temiloluwa Elizabeth Otedola, popularly known as Temi, is the third daughter of Femi Otedola and the second daughter of his wife, Nana. Born on March 20, 1996, just like Cuppy, Temi grew up in Lagos and moved to London at the age of 9 after their father became a millionaire in dollars.
Sunday morning.
Daddy on BVs. FO on BVs. Hey.
The fashion blogger, actress, and lifestyle influencer has made headlines several times in relation to her father's wealth, but often more subtly and less direct than her sister, DJ Cuppy. Knowing where they were coming from, Temi also pursued her own dreams and became famous by building her own brand through a fashion blog, JTO Fashion, leveraging social media to establish a strong following. Temi joined Nollywood as an actress, where she made yet another significant impact and earned accolades for her film debut. Citation.
I didn't get your name.
Morimi Oluwa.
Premier chapitre, excellent.
Merci, professeur.
Vous savez que c'est juste nous. Vous m'appelez Lucien.
During the making of the movie, her billionaire father visited her and the crew at the Obafemi Awolowo University campus in Ile-Ife. Femi Otedola said that he was interested in seeing how films are made, adding that his new interest would be to support the fast-growing Nigerian movie industry. The actress has since starred in other interesting projects. In 2023, Temi took a modeling career seriously and in no time became the first African digital ambassador for L'Oréal Paris in June 2024. After graduating from University College London in 2018, Temi's father surprised her with a brand new Range Rover Evoque as an early graduation present. Temi also celebrated when her father bought a brand new Ferrari Portofino for her, Tolani, and DJ Cuppy. Temi's car was a bronze-colored one, and together with her big sister Cuppy, they shut down the internet in celebration. In an August 2025 excerpt from Femi Otedola's memoir, it was explained that the car gift was an intentional business move to elevate their personal brands within the creative economy. 29-year-old Temi travels frequently and enjoys exploring the world. She often flies privately using her father's influence. One time, she trended for being flown to London and being the only one on the plane. Another time, Temi and DJ Cuppy shared posts about flying on a private jet to get gelato in a different European location.
Okay guys, so we came to Italy for a day. No, not for a day. How long?
I guess you should get gelato.
I want to get some
Gelato.
gelato.
What flavor? Oh, merci. Oh, merci, merci. Oh, merci. Papa, merci. Merci. What ice cream are you having?
Gelato, strawberry, Vanilla.
The term gelato and this video went viral, spawning countless memes, skits, and social media discussions. Smartly capitalizing on the trend, Cuppy quickly teamed up with Zlatan Ibile to create a song titled Gelato in 2019.
I go take you to Italy, I go take you to America, take you to London, just to have some gelato. Sweet like gelato.
Cuppy, Otedola.
Temi's recent wedding to musician Mr Eazi became a major headline-making event not just for its elegance but also for its scale and the lavish locations in Monaco, Dubai, and Iceland. Reports of a private wedding ceremony in Reykjavik, Iceland stated that several private jets touched down at the airport to deliver the exclusive ultra-elite guest list of fewer than 100 people, including her father's billionaire friends. Femi Otedola, in a touching and public speech at the wedding, praised both his daughter's entrepreneurial spirit and his son-in-law's character, also showing how much more he is willing to do for them. While he joked about spending his savings, the grandeur of the three-country wedding celebration underscored the family's immense wealth and extreme super-rich lifestyle. So we ask, if he spent this much on his last daughter's wedding, what will it be for his first daughter, Tolani, and DJ Cuppy's wedding? Between DJ Cuppy and Tolani, who do you think Femi Otedola will spend more on their wedding day? The Otedolas keep most of their luxurious spending private. Do you agree that Femi Otedola spent much more than buying 2 houses in Dubai just for his last daughter's wedding?
Let's head to the comment section to share our opinion. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share with your loved ones. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can be notified when we drop a new video. Thanks for watching. It's Tikud here, and I'll see you again soon.